What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and the portal is lit up. We have 10x event going on for Duchess. Also, the Halloween Titan event continues. We'll cover that plus more here on Raid Today. So, CvC is going on, and they give us a 10x for Duchess. Obviously, Duchess, as I said yesterday, and pretty much anytime I bring her up, is one of the best, if not the best, non-void Lego in the game. Huge support, revive. Oh man, she brings everything. Got the veil, the block debuffs, increased attack, and even puts a little shield on the lowest health. Offer A1, passive reduces damage, and then an aura that increases speed. Tough to beat, she's incredible. Great pretty much everywhere in the game, helps everywhere. She's great in Hydra, great in Arena, great wherever you gotta use her. Anywhere you're having trouble, you throw in a Duchess and it makes it work. So that is on Ancients, Primals, and Sacreds. So that will give you pretty much 3 chances there to land Duchess or the 3 different shards. If you're pulling, best of luck. She's a great champ. I hope you get her. Other thing going on in the portal all this week, we got 3 days, 14 hours remaining on this Prism Shard event. It kind of like lackluster. It doesn't really thrill me. You know, if you're a newer player and you hit one of these Legos, I'm sure they'll be super helpful for you. But the previous 2 were significantly better than this. But obviously, it was a little bit pricier on the shard or on the Prism Shards, so it was a little easier to get them. Let's jump into the tournaments and the events going on right now. This Fire Knight turn attack just started. There's only 2 days on this one, fairly quick. I feel like these turn attacks are they're turning around real fast. But 3750 will get you the 50 Halloween coins, tokens, whatever they are, for the Halloween Titan event going on. We'll jump down there after this. But at the top, we'll give you 40, so that's 2 rolls on that Prism Shard event. Not too bad. Plus, you get another 10 here. So that's the most I think I've seen given out. I wish they would do that in some of the better ones. And this is you can only use the champs from Demon Spawn, Undead Horde, Dark Elves, and Nice Rev. So they open it up to a little bit more. I think last time it was just Demon Spawn, right? So now you get a little bit more. To make it, maybe you can even do hard mode. I have not built a team out for this. I might do that during stream today. Twitch.tv/GestelGaming. You want to come by, say what's up? It'd be great to see you. And then the Ice Golem's ending tonight. This is kind of the one I've been working on now. I'll be farming this pretty much like at that 2800 mark. The 250 wouldn't be bad, but I'm farming 21 in the gear. I've gotten like 1 piece that I might roll. So I'd much rather be farming, hard mode 10 if I could. But that team I had was like 5 minutes long. Sometimes it was up over 7 minutes, so it wasn't worth it for me. I just want to kind of get through that now. But instead of doing it yesterday, I'm running it today, hoping it would help out with CvC, which we'll check in here in a second. But it doesn't seem to be. I think I'd rather be running this, but I'll probably run that tomorrow, so whatever. And then the Champion Training Tournament. This is the big one. This is 14 hours, 41 minutes remaining here. What's everybody doing in my group? Am I glad I'm not doing this? So we got 1 person at 31,000. Kind of pulled away from the 20 to 25. So we got 3 running for the top. It'll be interesting to see how this finishes out. It's always fun when they got a legendary champ, especially one that's as important as Tatsu is right now. And then Sand Devil turn attack, that will start here in about 16 hours, 17 minutes. Not a bad one to come out in CvC because you do get points for that now. So we'll take a look at the rewards there. It doesn't look like that will be, that's not part of the Halloween Titan event. So maybe you want to knock these out so you get those coins instead. If we take a look at Dungeon Divers, there's only 14 hours, 18 minutes remaining there. 2850. Hopefully, I'll be able to do enough IG before then. I think I should be able to knock this one out. I wouldn't mind getting these quartz. I think you got to snag them where you can just to try and get as many of those problems wherever you can find them, because it's going to take a lot, it looks like, to get one. I think I've pulled 11 now. Obviously didn't hit. And that's, what do I need, like another 200 or something. So you got to find them where you can get them, right? And then the Fusion warm-up event. This is the best Fusion warm-up event I think they've ever thrown. You're not getting a whole lot in terms of other rewards, but you are getting 240 of these Halloween points, and they are big. They are big because you do want to make sure you get this 4-star Sun Wukong Split Soul. Sun Wukong is amazing. He's got to be one of the best free champs they put out. He's very versatile, and if he dies, he's coming back in 3 turns. So like you don't even have to use revive on him. You can use him pretty much everywhere. Super great early game, late game, and I believe his login's going to be running out soon. It's the 24th. So make sure you're logging in. If you're starting a new account or like a new free-to-play account or something, make sure you get logged in before that runs out. You don't want to miss out on them, because then you're going to have to pull them from shards. At least you'll be able to pull them from shards, whereas like Ninja, Ronda, you'll never be able to get them. But even if you don't have them, I would say go for it, right? Because you might be able to get them at some point. It's big. 4-star is huge. Gives you the upgrading accuracy, gives you the upgrading crit damage depending how you're running them. So the Halloween Titan event, make sure you're keeping up to date on that one. What else we got? CvC is going on right now. Now, something's going on where they didn't set the matchups right. I feel like we're probably going against, they got 41 wins, we have 35. I normally gauge, so like you typically seem to go up against someone who's a little bit closer in the amount of trophies you've won. So maybe these guys are a little bit more try-hard than we are when it comes to CvC. Apparently there's something going on with mismatch. I'm not sure, and they said they're not going to fix it. This is a non-personal rewards one. I don't know how they could fix it unless they just canceled it out or just gave the rewards to both parties, just made it like a 50-50. I don't really know what a good way to be to fix it after it kind of started and people have, potentially poured a ton of energy and whatever resources into it. So, this is, obviously not a great thing, but still, I guess, try to do your best. I would say at least try to get to the max rewards so you can scoop up. Some of these are decent rewards. No personal rewards, so I know a lot of, like, our clan doesn't take it as seriously. But you still want to do your best, right? You still want to get as many points as you can. And we'll see if this works out. Now, the thing I think that people might be a little upset about is that personal rewards might be affected next week, but I believe the way it works is that personal rewards only are based off of basically how you performed and how your clan performed during the previous personal rewards. So the matchup should be based off of the CvC that was 2 weeks ago, and not the one that's going to be this week will not basically matter for what will happen next CvC in 2 weeks. So, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what everyone's all upset about. Obviously, you don't want to get put against someone who's like a way better clan than yours. But they're trying a new system. Obviously, it didn't work out this time. They said they got it fixed, so let's hope they got it fixed, right? And this is just a blip in the CvC. CvC to me is, I don't take it that seriously. Our clan doesn't take it, incredibly seriously. We asked for 50,000, but if you're doing something, real life happens, whatever. Obviously it's not going to be an issue. So, but there's some clans that take it real seriously, and if it affects them, like I could see them getting upset about it, and rightfully so, right? Especially if if you've already poured in kind of a bunch of energy and resources, and realizing that it's probably not going to help you win because you're going up against a much better, a clan that's doing a lot more work in CvC. I am looking forward to the clan wars, so let's see what that's going to be all about, but hopefully that's going to be a little bit more what I thought clan versus clan would be. And, you know, hopefully they do a good job with that there. All right, a couple more items. We've got Hydra resetting tonight. I have not done any of my keys yet. I got to do my keys, all 3 of them tonight. Before reset, we only got 16 hours. That's what vacation will do to you. Also, the last thing we got, Clan Shop has reset as well as the Clan Quest, so make sure you're jumping in there. If you got 9 open, I would say this is probably your best option. I scooped up all 5 of these. I'm not really in love with anything else. I really don't like these chickens, man. It's so much better when that lightning strikes in there and they got the energy. So, you know, I would recommend if you can scoop these up, and that's probably the best we got. If you got 12 open, Killstroke's not bad as well. So we don't have that open, but there's definitely a lot of clans out there that does, and you know, take advantage. But that's all I got for you today. Hope you have an awesome day. If you're pulling for Duchess, best of luck to you. But until tomorrow, have a great night.